Hello everybody, Mr. 901 Tommy Jackson, official maestro of content for the Looney Tunes World of Mayhem, and we've been running through the desert event. Our feet aren't hot and we don't need any water because guess what? This is another great regional that we're playing today, and we've been going through it live on Twitch, going through this event, and that's what we're going to do today on this video. We're going to go through a little bit of this event, show you the ins and outs of it, how to maximize your points for milestones, and at the end, oh yeah, we're going to spin that old wheel, pal. But like I said, we've been going over this live on Twitch, and 5 days a week at 1 p.m. Central. You can join me live too at twitch.tv/Mr. 901 Tommy Jacks. So without further ado, let's jump in to this old desert event. All right, so here we are. The first thing we've got up here are the rules for the desert tourney. Usually every single event has some sort of tourney where you can accrue points and get rewarded for it. So the first thing we're going to look at here is how to score these points. So collect tune pieces, legendary event tunes, you get 50 points for that. Epic tunes, you get 10. Rare, you get 5. Common, you get 2. And for every event token, you get 1. So what you're probably going to want to focus on, of course, legendary wheel if you can spin it, but your featured event epic tunes are going to score you a lot more than, of course, the rare or the common. And we'll take a look at the exchanges here in just a moment. Let's jump into the event itself. You're going to find it right under Desert Dreams. And there is a desert morning, afternoon, evening, and good night. So desert morning, you can bring any tune in. The maximum power of the last team is 11k, not huge at all. A great way to get your event started, whether you're later in the game or early. Just run through this the best you can, collect these canteens, because that's what you're going to need to spin the wheels that we're going to look at here in a moment. Then you're going to go over to the afternoon, and it's going to start out pretty basic. You're going to have to use featured event tunes at this point, and then it's going to trickle down to where they have to be 4-star. You go to the next act all the way up to 7-star. Great place to get canteens. Of course, as you go through each one of these, the canteen payout usually gets a little bit better. So then when we go to evening, you're going to notice that it's all based on tune-ups. The first few, you use featured event tunes, and then once you get to Battle 5, it's going to be required that you have tune-up 10+. And of course, as you scroll through to the next one, you're going to need to go all the way up to 30 to finish that. And you can see where I stopped right here. My desert tunes, not really pumped up. We've got a lot of 7.7s. However, the tune-ups, we haven't dumped a ton in the desert because it hasn't been really needed yet. However, that may change with the upcoming new arena. So after you go through the desert event, if you can do it, of course, this is more akin to something like an Inferno campaign. You're going to need 7-star tunes to go through, but you're getting desert atoms, you're getting secret stuff, you're getting tune-up tickets, you're getting massive amounts of canteens. So if you can go through it, of course, go through. Now, you're probably asking yourself, well, Tommy, I hit a wall back in afternoon, or I hit a wall in evening. That's okay. Chances are you're going to hit one. You saw I hit one as well. What you need to do then is you need to go back through, find the best exchange for energy versus canteens. Right now, where I'm currently at, 20 for 24 canteens, pretty good, pal. Not bad at all. But what you'll notice is, at the end here, you've got 30 for 20. So keep that in mind. You can kind of spam these end ones first, then do the rest and try to accrue some of your canteens. Now, see, like if we go to Act 1, you'll notice it's 20 for 21, and then it's not quite as strong, okay, as far as the exchange for the canteens go. So, what are you going to get for all this? Like, if you're going through the campaign, what are you going to get? Well, there's a couple of ways to accrue things from the event. You can go to the event store right here. We're going to scroll past the offers, and you can see the different exchanges they have. Now, again, the desert has needed a little water, a little agua, if you will, a little love, and there's not going to be a ton in here that you're just going to be like, oh God, I got to have him. However, right here are 3 tunes that I'd like to point out. You've got 2 that are required for a path to legendary: Revenant, Roadrunner, Conqueror, Taz. On Roadrunner, you're able to get 83 shards. Now, the good thing is He is an epic, so you're getting 10 points apiece for those 83. So it's 803 points there. Another 803 points for every time you exchange for Conqueror. Caesar Leghorn is going to be featured in the upcoming Imperial Spotlight and has recently been reworked to work better with Imperials. So that may be something that you want there. Now, granted, not as many pieces here. You're looking at only 680 points for all of that. Past that, the other ones that I could possibly recommend, and it was recommended by Double in the Jack's Army chat on Twitch, maybe go for OG Sam and OG Speedy as far as some honorable mentions. But if you're working towards Path to Legendaries, that's usually what you're going to want to do. You're going to want to go into a regional event and as quickly as you can, identify the Path to Legendary tunes. If you need help with that, in the description below is a Path to Legendary info guide. Feel free to grab that, download it, and use that as reference for whenever these events come around. Now, as you're exchanging for tune pieces and things like that, you're going to collect points and different items to finish these event quests. Let's take a look at those. Collecting superior dried skulls. Now, throughout this event, when you hit other milestones, you'll see your inbox populated with different stuff that they're giving you for completing those milestones. In those are usually items that help you complete these. So it's kind of, each one kind of feeds off of one another. Then as we scroll down, find boosters. So keep in mind, we've got Looney Lanterns going right now. If you have any tune-up tickets, find boosters will allow you to accrue these quests. And then towards the end, of course, this is for completing the different campaigns, and you get some points there. All of this being said, all right, Tommy, where are the wheels? What do we do? Do we blow all of our tickets on it? Do we go ham on it? Not so fast there, buddy. I don't know that you actually even spin the ticket wheel on this event. There's a couple of them. All right, so you've got the Oasis. You've got a Jackpot of Conqueror Taz. He's a PTL tune. He's also available one more time on this wheel. You've got Revenant Roadrunner, another PTL tune. Let's look at the Cactus. Another ticket wheel. Caesar Leghorn is there in a couple of places. But no other PTL. So I definitely wouldn't recommend this if that's what you're trying to do. However, the wheel of the day, or of the event, the Canteen wheel. That's right. Right here, you've got a chance at Caesar Leghorn, Conqueror Taz, Revenant Roadrunner, even OG Speedy Gonzalez, and you have a chance at Steel Jaw Traps, okay? Or Steel Trap Jaws, whatever you want to call it. It's the MacGuffin of the event, and you've got a chance at hitting that, and then you can take those and actually unlock legendary solid 10 Coyote. Now, people with have varying opinions on solid 10 Coyote, and you know, I was even asked, hey, do I even need to worry about it? Well, here's the kicker, here's the caveat, if you will. Any tune, and we've seen this in the past few months, any tune is one rework away from being super useful. Any tune is a team away from being useful. I think Solid 10 suffers from not really having a team around him. That being said, with the new upcoming arena, you're going to have to go wider on your roster than ever before. It's not going to be a bad thing to have every available tune that you got. So with all of that being said, let's go ahead. Let's spin this wheel. Let's see what we can do. We currently have 11,800 canteens. We're going to go 10. Let's roll. Do we want to do it? Yes, we do. This all these regional campaigns wind up being really good for doing your tunes and getting them ranked up. I mean, as you can see, we're getting plenty of pieces of every tune. Minimum 125. There's 135 on Conqueror Taz, and we've got a jackpot, baby. Yes. We got 10 Trap Jaws. Let's keep going. We got 2 more spins. All right, little Van Wally action. Caesar Leghorn once again. Now let's take a look at what we got here. We've got the 10 Trap Jaws. We're able to rank up Barkeep Sheepdog. We're able to rank up Speedy, rank up Revenant Roadrunner, and this is important for me because I don't quite have Revenant where I want them to be for the path to Legendary. Max rank, so we've got some Desert Adams from Wily here. We've got another rank up on Conqueror Taz and on Wily. So the only one we didn't rank up with those spins was Caesar Leghorn, and you see how close we are. All right, we've got more to spin. Let's go. Do we want to do it? Absolutely, pal. All right, there we go. All right, Nasty Canasta. We got to rank up on him. More for Barkeep Sheepdog. Revenant Roadrunner, let's go. I like it. All right, more Desert Adams. Desperado Dog, more Desert Adams. Caesar Leghorn, there's our rank up. Wally, you got some love. More Revenant Roadrunner, let's go. All right. So no jackpots on that one, but everybody we've got a rank up available now for them. All right, let's go again. Another 10. We shall spin. Let's see what we get. Do we win? All right, so we got a lot of Adams coming. I'd rather have the tunes maxed. All right, more Adams. More Adams. All right, there we go. There's some different tune pieces. All right, cool. I'm good with that. Let's go. And jackpot once again, baby. How many jaws do we get that time? 15. We'll be spinning this solid 10 Coyote wheel here in just a moment, pals. All right, more Caesar Leghorn. We need it. All right, and this particular one, if you look, we got super heavy on the Wally. So these are all going to be converted for Adams for him and Desperado Dog. However, on everybody else we got a good amount of pieces, and we did hit that jackpot. We've got 25 trap jaws now, and we've got enough to spin it 10 more times. So let's go. Hopefully this is showing you guys, now granted, it's all based on percentages and whatnot, but hopefully this is giving you an idea of what you can hit just like that. Give me a jackpot. That's what I want. 20 more. Wow. All right. So there we go. Barkeep Sheepdog, Conqueror Taz, and hopefully this gives you an idea of what you, oh my Lord, I guess I just need to keep saying that. Here we go. Give me some more. 10 more. We're up to 55. So what I was saying, let's see if it works a third time. Trying to give you an idea of what you could possibly hit on this wheel. All right, I actually got it out that time without hitting a jackpot. All right, so there you go. We're up to 55 trap jaws. Caesar Leghorn looking pretty nice. Got a few more Adams there. Barkeep Sheepdog, he's going to be ranked up pretty well. We've got some good pieces for Conqueror Taz and Nasty Canasta. All right, so now we're going to save these 1,000 or so because I like to do the 10 spins. So let's move over to the legendary of the hour. Too sweet to be sour. He's a solid 10 Coyote, but does he need power? Let's spin the wheel. We've got 55 of these. Oh my goodness. All right, so we're fixing to do this 10 spin on it. Here's the thing. Right now, I'm going to show you guys where I'm at. I am 213 out of 300 pieces. So we are going to unlock him. It's just to what extent. All right, so let's go in. 10 spins. Let's go. All right, unlocked officially. Jackpot, baby. This is jackpot day. What do we get? A 400-piece jackpot. All right, let's go. All right, good pulls there. All 125. All 125 so far. Pretty good. Looks like that's pretty much the base mark for it. 175, a little bit higher there. And 300. It wasn't even a jackpot. We got the high end on that one. Wow. Look at that. We now have 1,963 pieces of solid 10 Coyote, but guess what? We're not done. We've got more. We can spin this thing 2 more times, so let's do it. All right, 1 spin. Where we go? Another 125. Oh, so close. But yet, so far, another 125. So let's go in.
Riley, you genius, you've done it again.
Well, we've apparently done it again. Let's go ahead and activate solid 10 Coyote. And there he is, all in his metal glory. We've already got a couple of cosmic stars on him. You see, we've got so many shards. We're going to be able to rank him up quite a bit. And that's what we've got for the desert event. I hope this gives you a way to go as you see the dinosaurs flying across the screen. Let me know in the comments down below, have you unlocked Solid 10 Coyote yet? Are you focused on those PTL tunes, or do you have another strategy? I would love to know. Let me know in the comments below. And as always, guys, do me a favor. Do a run in on that sub button. Bang that old bell. Throw a like on that thing, for crying out loud. And until next time, guys, stay loony. And we're going to catch you down the road.